If you want proof, we're living in a golden age of conspiracy theories. The latest offering of fake news doing the rounds among hard-right Trump supporters is really pushing the envelope. On social media networks such as Twitter, a significant number of posts are being hashtagged with the term "Follow the White Rabbit," some garnering thousands of shares. It's a line from the Lewis Carroll novel Alice in Wonderland and references a belief that there are hidden truths being concealed by a global elite heavily involved in a pedophile network, which Donald Trump is trying to bring to justice. Most recently, it was invoked when the U.S. president struggled to drink Fiji water recently. He was, according to the White Rabbit theory at least, sending a secret signal to his faithful followers. Most popular on Yahoo News, mysterious booms are being heard around the world, and experts are baffled. Photo bought for £7 at flea market shows Billy the Kid and could be worth millions. Woman raises over $100,000 for homeless veteran who gave her his last $20 when she was stranded. Shop worker turns tables on knife-wielding robber by flashing her own blade. Notorious MS-13 gang decapitates man and cuts out his heart in Maryland. It originated on sites such as 4chan, and is loosely based on revelations from a supposed Q-level insider in Donald Trump's team. The very fact that people are sharing this stuff is evidence that we are living in very, very strange times indeed. But the more serious point is that, according to research conducted in August this year, 67% of Americans say they get some of their news on social media, with 2 out of 10 reporting that they do so very often. In 2015, Italian researchers analyzed just how gullible social media users were by planting fake news and seeing just how far it traveled. They found that conspiracy articles were far more likely to attract comments, likes and shares than fact-based content. And these theories have real-life consequences, too. In December 2016, a man opened fire on a pizza restaurant in Washington, D.C. because he falsely thought it was the epicenter of a child ring linked to Hillary Clinton. Those bogus claims had been widely spread on social media under the hashtag Pizzagate, a conspiracy theory which has now been incorporated into the Follow the White Rabbit conspiracy. So if Follow the White Rabbit is the latest conspiracy theory to go viral, here are some of the strange things its fans seem to genuinely believe. Trump was sending a secret signal to his followers when he struggled to drink Fiji water. Followers of the theory believe that Trump was sending a secret signal to his followers when he struggled to drink a bottle of Fiji water. Fiji, you see, is a source for the child industry, according to believers, and Trump took power specifically to take on an elite conspiracy of pedophiles involving Clinton, the Rothschilds and other classic conspiracy targets. There is no evidence for any of this, obviously. Hillary Clinton, John McCain and Chelsea Clinton are already wearing ankle tags. Believers in the conspiracy think that President Trump is days away from arresting hundreds of supposed elite pedophiles who have been drugging and raping children. The evidence: John McCain, Chelsea Clinton and Hillary Clinton have been pictured wearing ankle boots, which Follow the White Rabbit believers think hide electronic tags. Elite pedophiles are killing and eating children. It all seems to be linked to the baseless Pizzagate conspiracy theory, which led a young man to storm a restaurant with a gun to free children he thought were being held there. This time, however, the elites also seem to be drinking children's blood and sacrificing them to Satan. And, no, Keanu Reeves didn't say that Hollywood elites use the blood of babies to get high. A mysterious guy called Q is blowing the lid on the conspiracy. A supposed government insider known as Q has made a series of highly cryptic posts on 4chan, referring to an enormous conspiracy or conspiracies involving the Rothschilds, George Soros and the Clintons. Some of his posts have seemed eerily close to real-world events, lending his babblings a credibility at least in the world of conspiracy theories. Fans claim he's an insider in Trump's court, with the evidence a photo which appears to have been taken from Air Force One. In reality, there is no proof that he's an insider, and most of what she has said is nonsense. Donald Trump has been sending coded messages about it since 2012. Believers think that Donald Trump's Twitter account has been offering coded messages about a conspiracy since 2012. For instance, there's a message about an Alice in Wonderland party, which is somehow supposed to refer to a pedophile conspiracy in Washington. The Rothschilds are involved. The Rothschild family are a repeated theme in the conspiracy. In fact, the Rothschilds crop in many conspiracy theories, with a recent helicopter crash near their estate somehow a sign about Follow the White Rabbit. Others claim that they have a secret island in Antarctica and trying to extract a fictional drug from the dead bodies of children. There is, obviously, no evidence for this. Oh, and the Las Vegas shooting is part of it. The conspiracy is so all-encompassing that believers also claim that the Las Vegas shooting was set up by a Saudi prince, who is somehow involved. There's no evidence whatsoever for any of this, and it is so breathtakingly bonkers it really is an eye-opener as to what people will believe.